He kissed me with paint still on his fingers, his mouth tasting like bourbon and secrets, the same night the Rothko vanished from the gallery. I didn't notice the blood on his cuff, I was too busy thinking about how rough his hands felt on my skin, how every argument we had ended with us tangled in the sheets, gasping apologies neither of us meant. By morning, the city was in chaos, sirens in the distance, and I had my badge clipped on, my name echoing through the bullpen as the lead on a case that would make or break my career. For weeks, I chased shadows, interrogating suspects, following dead-end leads, all while coming home to a man who left lipstick on his collar and excuses in my bed. Our fights grew nastier, he accused me of obsession, I accused him of cheating, neither of us daring to admit the truth rotting beneath our skin. One night, after another screaming match, I found myself in the rain, staring at his car parked outside a warehouse that shouldn't have meant anything to him. I didn't call for backup, I just followed, heart pounding, heels echoing on concrete. Inside, I caught him red-handed, his gloved hands cradling the stolen painting like a lover. He looked up, eyes wild, 1,000 apologies dying on his lips as I realized every clue I'd missed was a lover's blind spot. The betrayal hit harder than any affair. He hadn't just lied to me, he'd made a fool of me, made my whole life into a game where I was always a step behind. My hands shook as I cuffed him, feeling the heat of his skin through cold metal, wishing he'd just been a cheater instead of my perfect suspect. In the end, it was my own reflection I couldn't face. I'd fallen for him because he made me feel alive, reckless, invincible, and he'd fooled me because I wanted to be fooled. The truth wasn't that he'd betrayed me, it was that I'd betrayed myself, loving the chase more than the man, blind to the cost until it was too late.